All right, we are finally wrapping it up. Let's get to it. So, we open with Ariana and Tom going over how Ariana found the pictures of Raquel nude in his phone. And the affair was for 7 months minimum. So, at the house that love forgot, Tom and Ariana have a sit down. Oh, God. You see, this is going to be exhausting for me because Ariana, you had been out of love with him. You had been grown apart, but now you're going to be like, oh, Raquel was so enamored with you. Well, here's the thing, honey, you weren't. So why are you upset that he found something else? You need to. I'm not here for your bad acting like you were in love and so hurt. Your friendship with Raquel is bullshit. Your relationship was bullshit. You were fucking quarterly. You had different definitions of quality time. Y'all was bullshit. Yes, honey, Ariana, you are not the scapegoat, but you are to blame. You were in a sexless relationship for multiple years. You were in a relationship with Tom Scandoval, and you thought that was going to lead to happiness. You see, you're just stupid, and I can't help you, but I can't side with you. I can't side with ignorance. He tried to break up with you 2 weeks ago, and you gonna say, I'm not letting you. See, it takes two to tango. He ain't shit, but you hung around just to see how much ain't shit he was gonna be. You were not happy. He wasn't happy. This was bound to happen. No. Oh my God, girl. You were in a sexless relationship for 3 years and it came to a messy end as we expected it would. You are the idiot for getting him through cheating and thinking it was going to end any differently. I have no sympathy for you. You act like because you the fly that sits on shit you somehow better, but you never fly off. You sit there and bathe in it. I would have followed you anywhere. You weren't fucking him for years. You wouldn't follow him into the bedroom. Girl, please. I'm sorry. I'm not here for these plotline tears. I'm not. So now Scandoval drops by Schwartz and he's crying. I'm sorry. Now that's who you need to be crying to because you messed up this man's money. Schwartz is like, I'm not going to beat you while you down, but the second you get up, kapow. Kapow. Now, you and Raquel did not have a very deep connection. You just got it in deep. See, y'all ain't been fucking for 5 years. Y'all was roommates for the show. The truth is you were both too chicken shit to end the relationship. I'm sorry, I am not giving Ariana any grace. When you hoe for the show, this is how it go. You lose them, how you get them. Oh God, so now Sheena come over to Ariana. Child, Sheena crying like she got cheated on. Ugh. And now the Dollar General Neve Campbell is here. Katie, you and your thorax could have stayed at home. So the affair started right after the girls' trip. AKA y'all mean girled her and she got her revenge on each and every one of you heifers. Ooh, and they humped in the car the night her dog died. Yeah, child, y'all relationship had been over. Apparently, Sheena punched Raquel. Did Raquel deserve it? Probably. Oh God, over at Butt Chin with his girlfriend. So Butt Chin's mad about Tom Scandoval. Why are you mad about either? Probably because you was sleeping with Tom too. Oh wait, because Tom was sleeping with Raquel. Raquel is your ex. Y'all gotta learn what an ex is. Ugh. And Lala comes by. I don't want to hear her mouth. Wait a minute. He did this to Kristen. Then he cheated on Kristen with Ariana. We just gonna skip over that. Now it's okay. It's bad that he cheated on Ariana, but it was fine for him to cheat on Katie. Okay, helpful. So Butt Chin gonna call Raquel. He says all the people you've been building friendships with, you trashed it for Sandoval's cookie cork. None of those people are worth being friends with. I would do the same thing to them. I mean, I wouldn't, but they don't have value, none of them. Like, they're all horrible, two-faced, backbiting, backstabbing, talk behind your back heifers. Over at Raquel's, Tom drops by. Sandoval. Oh, God, Ariana is not amazing. Y'all's relationship had been over for 5 years. It's everybody pretending that they were so in love. That's what I can't do. The lies. Again, I ain't condoning it, but I ain't gonna act shocked. Hey, Jay Lee, we're catching up on the pink toes. Oh, Lord. Raquel said I wanted to know what it would be like to be physical with someone that I love. So this is a way for you to get back at James. This is revenge puss. That's all this is. This is you getting back at James and everybody on the cast. Because they are pretty horrible people. Oh, and she got a little knot on her head from where Sheena slapped her. Yes, Raquel, Tom will cheat on you when he gets bored. But you gonna cheat on him first, so don't worry about it. Oh, Ariana goes over to busybody VanderPumps. Just all this damn crying over Tom. Girl, shut up. The real reason she's crying is because he took out a $250,000 home equity loan, and now they're deep in debt. Together. Forever. Ariana gonna say, Raquel needs to move and change her name because she's not welcome in this town. Are you kidding me? A loose skank not welcome in Hollywood? Honey, they're rolling out the red carpet for her. Oh, God. Schwartz going by Katie's. They're divorced. Give her the damn dog. You know what, Schwartz? Get some new dogs. Leave the dogs. I know it's hard, but leave the dogs. And don't ever look at thorax again. Katie, you are a nagging, broken record, and I wish nothing but the worst for you. I need to talk to you. He ain't got shit to say to you because he your ex-husband. You are never, ever, ever getting back together. So Schwartz is saying Tom told him a month ago, but we all know that's a lie. But it's not Tom Schwartz's business to tell Tom Scandoval's business. Y'all mad at the wrong people. You're trying to scapegoat. You see, Katie, you need a plot line, and God, you love this man so much you never should have filed for divorce from him. Any excuse to talk to him, any. I don't know anybody else that wants to be up in their ex-husband's face like you. Katie, if Schwartz loses you as a friend, that's not a loss. Y'all really think your little friendships is worth something. Y'all are worthless, horrible people. I'd run over your mama if it meant I didn't have to look up at you. So now Ariana is hanging out with the heifer that she stole him from, talking about our ex-boyfriend. You deserve what you got, you sorry piece of shitlet. Your relationship was one of companionship and convenience and not love and romance. That's the fucking truth. You don't want to admit it. When you slut for the show, this is how shit go. Okay, now Tom dropping by busybody VanderPumps. Tom, stop that crying. Stop it right now. Stop it. You needed to break up with the heifer. You done broken up with the heifer. Don't act like you was in love. The relationship was for convenience for 5 years. 5. Neither one of you that fucking broken up. I'm sick of the bull. All these out-of-work actors. Also, he cheated. He had an affair. We acted like he done killed somebody. Let's all calm down. They ain't had no kids. They wasn't married. I ain't saying it's right, but I'm saying everybody is putting 30 on 5. So all the girls get together for some drinks. Oh, and Raquel is refiled for a temporary restraining order against Sheena. Good for Raquel. Child, if you hit me in the face, I'd press charges and sue you. Oh, God, now Schwartz is joining them for what? So they can keep grilling him about what he knew and when he knew it. It doesn't matter. It wasn't his business to tell. Y'all should really be mad at Raquel. Honestly, no, you shouldn't, because you treated that girl like shit. You always made fun of her, and this is what you get. You're all horrible people, so you attracted another, even more horrible person. Y'all want to keep saying she dumb, she outsmarted you out your schlong. Also, Ariana talking to Schwartz. Ariana, you cannot be mad at Schwartz for not telling you because it's not his business to tell. How are you 40 and not grown? I'm sorry, I'm not going to expect the best friend or the family to tell me anything. It is not their business to tell. I'm not going to expect anybody to tell me anything. That's not their business to tell. And because they had a restaurant together, all the reason for him to try to keep the shit quiet. Girl, boom. She can't be mutual friends with any of his friends, so she ain't his friend no more. That makes sense. Oh, girl, you wanted to have a child with that man. Again, without being married. My question to you is, why wouldn't you marry him? Because you knew he wasn't shit, but you stuck around for the show. You gave him some quarterly pussy and you thought he was supposed to be happy with it. Girl, you are just as guilty. You are just as dysfunctional. What you miss isn't real. How the hell you missing him now? But when he was there, you didn't want to sleep with him because he wasn't putting in any emotional work. You should be happy he's gone. You're mad about the money. These are crocodile tears. You are just the most rotten kind of white woman I ever did see. Ain't no way I'm gonna be in a relationship with someone and only show them love quarterly and expect that shit gonna last. I ain't gonna be with nobody for a show and it's obvious, but I'm just gonna sit up in their face and lie, girl, boom. I believe Scandoval was gonna break up with Ariana at some point, but I feel like that home equity loan made it damn near impossible. I think he could have done this shit subconsciously to get out of the relationship. I mean, y'all dealing with a bunch of homie hoppers. All this shock of I've been cheated on. Girl, you do not have a platinum mind between your thighs. You are not special. Oh my God, that's what's so irritating about Ariana and Katie. Y'all are average, but you expect special. You expect to be treated better than the mediocre random white women you are. We are watching Karens in the making. Because life is not treating you like a white woman. Life is treating you like a regular heifer, because that's what you is. Girl, if Beyonce can get cheated on, I don't know why you heifers are surprised. Especially after quarterly coochie. And again, to expect Tom Sandoval to be faithful is a new level of stupidity. It's new. It's new. I am not saying he's right, but Tom Sandoval is a good time boy. Boy. Not man, boy. You bought a house with a boy. You linked your life up with a boy. A boy. That's why he didn't get his sperm tested with you. He didn't want no kids with you because he's a boy. And you tried to turn a man into a boy. That's your problem. Ain't no way in hell I would look at this boy and try to get some man out of him. Now, sure, a fun weekend Cabo, hell yeah. You let him pay for your drinks, you let him get a little booty. That's it. That's it. That's as far as he goes, because that's as far as a boy can go. They bought the house together as a Band-Aid, and again, the lure of dual income in this high-priced world. Neither one of them could have gotten that house on their own. They both had stars in their eyes, and again, the show. And he also knew he could use that house as a piggy bank. Now, he has taken Ariana for what she's worth. Now, that she should be mad about. But be honest. Be mad that you got hoodwinked, swindled, and connived by cocky cock. Be upset over the $250,000, but don't act like you wanted this man, because I ain't gonna sit up here and listen to you lie. I'm not listening to any white woman lies for the duration of my life. I agree. I can't believe I'm agreeing with Sandoval. It is easy to say, oh, you should have. Breaking up is hard. And honestly, Ariana, why didn't you break up with him? Because you weren't happy either. He wasn't giving you the quality time you needed, so you wasn't giving him no coochie. Why were you sticking around in this miserable relationship for years on end? For the show and for your house. You weren't in it for Sandoval. You didn't do it for love, so you're just as guilty. Oh, God, saying he doesn't deserve any friends. Y'all white women really think you something. Okay, heifers. I mean, Sheena, you crying like a family done broke up or something. Girl, they was already gonna break up. Everybody with this, just all these tears. This is not General Hospital or As the World Turns. But child, that was the shit. And I'm gonna see you soon for this reunion. See, California people are just hateful. They just was looking for an excuse to just hate and be mean. That's how they are. I'm telling you, they are a hateful bunch.